not released yet, but there's some. I mean, I gotta say something. Uncharted games are one of the best. One is amazing. Two is awesome. Three's okay, but three's pretty dope. I mean, three's interesting, but two is one of my favorite ones of all times, and Uncharted 4 is one of my favorites too, and The Lost Legacy, and all of them are really good in a way in my heart. When I first started playing them, I actually went to my old, I mean, Indian, they had like Indian parties and stuff like that. So we went over there and I actually saw something kind of cool, some typical Uncharted thing, and I was like, let me try it. At first, I didn't like it, but when I got into it, got my own, and tried myself, and got good reviews about it, I bought it for myself and tried it out. It was awesome. First game was amazing, Drake's Fortune, and it was a really intriguing, fun national treasure game I really had fun with. So I grew up with all the characters really well: Nathan Drake, Sully, um, Elaine, I think, right? No, I got a lot. As usually, I will forget most of the names, so don't butcher my name, would you? Uh, okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I know Nathan Drake. I know him. He's cool. Victor Sullivan. I like him. They're both awesome. They're my favorite character. Chloe Frazier. I still like her. She's cool. What was the? Guess. Elena Fisher. Sorry, Elena Fisher. And so most of the characters I always I like Nathan Drake, Victor Sullivan, Elena Fisher, Zohar Lakarvich. The hell's the other name? Uh, Adequate Narvarvo. I think he was in Uncharted 2 or 3 or something. Chloe Fisher was cool. Charles Cutter, he was awesome. Catherine Mullower, I think she was in Uncharted 3, but she was not as great though. Okay, villain. Sam Drake, I liked him a lot. And Nadine Ross, badass, like her. Gabriel Roman, I think he was in Uncharted 4, I think. Harry Fallon, Randy, Ranji, and other random characters I don't know about. But yeah, I mean, those are the characters I did like a lot. They're my favorite characters when I was playing Uncharted series. But now they're gonna make an Uncharted movie. Um, you guys all know Uncharted. We guys already know video game movies do not churn out as really well. Uh, there are some couple of movies has been really good, but first video game I did like was really cool. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a good interpretation of a video game movie that was really interesting, and how it was really cool making a video game adaptation of Sonic the Hedgehog. The reason why they're making a sequel is because of the success of Sonic the Hedgehog and how the interpretation came out and how the video game was pretty interpreted as the reason why Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is with a sequel. And that is exciting to see some I can't wait to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when it comes out in theaters. And Uncharted movie, like I said, I don't mind seeing Uncharted. It looks pretty interesting to me anyway. I like Uncharted, so I'll probably give it a chance and see how it turns out. In my opinion, like video game movies could be worse. It could be bad. It depends on the directors and who's taking the point of making the writing, the acting, and all the sort of things, and effects and all that or whatnot. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for good acting. I don't mind Tom Holland plays Nathan Drake. He's a good actor. He's an amazing actor. I think he can pull it off. But Sully as an Sully Sullivan, I don't think so. But let me tell you something. In Nathan Fillion, I did see the fan film. Nathan Fillion, wow, he was awesome in the fan. movie. If he was in the new movie, the one we're seeing right now, next week or so, I wish Nathan Fillion was in as Nathan Drake. I think he can definitely pull it off as Nathan Drake, but I think I know why I went with a young Nathan Drake in my opinion. But the problem is Tom Holland will not grow up to be older Nathan Drake. He's going to be the same person, same height, same person. He's old enough, but the thing is, he's not going to grow up any more better. But his acting will improve, of course. But it's but he's aging wise and things like that. He will not be an older Nathan Drake. No, but Nathan Fillion, of course, he can definitely be Uncharted Nathan. But I believe maybe if this movie does well, they could probably go to Nathan Fillion, go with an older Nathan Drake. So he's an older Nathan Drake. So they can do a time frame adaptation where like this is how it was before, this is how now. Something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't mind Nathan Fillion coming in the next movie if this does well. That'd be kind of cool, surprising. Here you go. You want Nathan Fillion? Go nuts. But I wish they can add Nathan Fillion into this one. But oh well, they couldn't. So even though Fan Film did really really well, I don't know why they couldn't add him in this movie and become Nathan Drake. But like I said, Tom Holland is a good choice for Nathan Fillion, corresponding to Nathan Fillion. But on Tom Holland's a good actor. He's a fantastic actor. I have no doubt he can pull it off. In my opinion, he can definitely pull it off. If he can, he can do it. But who else? Yeah, Sullivan. Like I said, where's the mustache, man? That's an iconic mustache. Really, Sully has the mustache in every video game. Even the first game, he has it anyway. Yeah, I think he does. Right? Yeah, I think he does. I don't know why would you take that off. Beats me. But if you guys are gonna add the mustache CGI in the end of the film, whatever. But it's gonna be bad and horrible. Like the Superman thing with the weird puffed up mustache. It'd be really ass weird. So don't even try that. If you're gonna make a mustache, I hope he has it grown out, sort of in a way, where they made the end the movie where he has an iconic mustache with no freaking CGI and he grows it out with that particular scene, then it's fine. If you guys put a CGI, I'll be pissed. But like I said, I want this movie to succeed. I really do. It really looks interesting. It has a good action to it. I believe they could pull it off if it has a good actor, good set piece, good everything. They can do it, but it just needs good support. That's all it needs. There's a lot of video game movies that came out over the years and they really suck like crap. Even Assassin's Creed was terrible. It's one of the worst video game adaptation movies I've seen in my entire life. Ugh, that thing sucks. Like, I don't know who the hell took the advantage of the movie. Assassin's Creed is a good ass franchise. Sort of. Now it is, but not as used to be. Assassin's Creed is going to downhill now, so it's not as great as it used to be. So, take the grain of salt right there. There's a good Assassin's Creed games and things like that, but the adaptation of a film was not that great. I wonder why they didn't continue with the sequel because the story didn't make any sense. It was confusing as fuck. Sorry with the swearing. It was confusing as hell. It had nothing to with the storyline with the Assassin's Creed story. Um, yes, the story was really confusing as hell. So I did not like him as the Assassin's Creed. I don't mind the character who played Desmond Miles. He seems interesting. He seems like a good actor. But I believe if he got the great part, there was supposed to be good adaptation of the film. Assassin's Creed Piece of Eden is supposed to be like that with the Altair outfit, like that, a lot of cool stuff like that. But they kind of removed that concept, went with this bullshit of a movie, looked like a piece of shit, and it was terrible. I don't know why they went with. They should have went with the piece of Eden aspect of that particular movie. With that, in my opinion, you guys look at the posters and type in Assassin's Creed Piece of Eden, you probably will find that out where what the movie's supposed to be look like. You know what? Just type in Assassin's Creed movie, but look for the images and find the images that were supposed to be like this, supposed to be Altair outfit and everything, and it was Blade and whatever one. Now it's supposed to be like that, but they kind of ruined the concept of the shitty version. What we have now. So let's go back to the Uncharted film. Like I said, I do want this movie to be good. I really, really do. I don't want this movie to be ruined as the other films has before down the road. I want this movie to succeed so this movie can continue with a new franchise. I hope it does. If it does, it can do really well, but it just needs to have let, let more oomph to this new film. I watched it in Dolby. Who knows? It could definitely be a sound effect movie. You know, this movie was in development for a while, and it if it is in development for a long ass time, and they kept quiet about it, sort of in a way, Noel North as he is Nathan Drake, sort of with the voice acting. But I hope he's giving tips to Tom Holland become the awesome Nathan Drake. You can do it. I think both of them, and I think Tom Holland can pull it off. Sully, I don't mind. Let's see how he does. Sully Frazier, I don't know. But like I said, I don't know who else is in the movie. Uh, beats me. Like I don't know why they don't have any other. Yeah, I don't know if they have Lena Fisher in here. I don't know. She might be in here, but I really doubt it. Because I don't see the cast members for Elena Fisher anywhere, but I really don't know. Huh? So they did do young Nate. Okay, whatever. Young Sam, whatever. Museum sister or something. Plays out some random people. Crap. Something. And nothing else. Okay, I don't see. I only see Chloe Fisher in this. I think going with Uncharted two typical aspect of this thing. Right, whatever. But where is Elena Fisher? Where is she? Will she be in this movie? Don't know. But it's weird they only show Chloe Fisher in this. Really, it's Chloe Fisher does not come until Uncharted 2. At least she doesn't show up. She show up. She shows up in Uncharted 2. Then she shows up in Uncharted 3. I think. Yeah, she shows up in Uncharted 2 and 3, but not the fourth because she's not in the fourth, but she is in Lost Legacy. Mostly, I don't know why they wanted Chloe Frazier in this movie. I don't mind Chloe Frazier; she's cool, but they should have went with Elena Fisher too as well, because Nathan Drake knows her in a way. So Nathan Drake should have concept with Chloe, whatever, Chloe Fisher. You know what I mean? But like I said, this movie's starting to be kind of slowly make me okay, but I wish they could add it to Chloe Fisher. No, Elena Fisher. Sorry, Elena Fisher. Sorry, Chloe Fisher. I already Chloe, whatever her name is, I don't care. Um, they added Chloe. They did not add Elena Fisher, so it's weird. I wish they will add Elena Fisher in this movie. I don't know if they will. I don't see the cast member for that at all. But I'm just gonna check if she's going to be in it because I'm gonna check the internet and see if she'll be in it. You know, Elena, this is what it says, I think. Elena Fisher, for instance, will not appear in the Uncharted movie. Nathan Drake, Sam Stott mentioned by the name the first trailer. Hasn't been confirmed appearances. Still Sony Uncharted movie as few names fans who video gamers simply recognize. So mostly, in my opinion, I think she will not show up. So that's part of a letdown. But we'll have to see and wait if she will show up in the movie by itself. We don't know, but if she does, fine. But at the recording, I don't know she will show up. So people say it's not appearing that she will show up in the movie. That kind of sucks. But you know, that's not right, in my opinion. Just my opinion. People say that she will show up. Say, I did see the cast members and like other people say that they don't see Elena as a cast member, so that's pretty weird. They added other people and accept her. That's the questioning right there for the film. Like, why would you not add Elena Fisher into this movie? Seriously, she's also the main protagonist in the Uncharted series too, as well. She's also the love interest of Nathan Drake. That is so stupid. Why would you not even add her? And that's so dumb in my opinion. Elena Fisher is also the love interest of Nathan Drake, and it also focuses on Chloe Fisher later on in the games where Nathan Drake likes her too as well, a little bit in a way. I'm not sure the two they like each other sort of in a way, but Nathan Drake actually prefers Elena Fisher because she's pretty, beautiful, and honest, her person. And she's sweet and kind, so she will want what to her. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, I wish they have added Elena Fisher in this movie. I mean, I'm not saying it's still going to be bad of a film. Who knows? It could be worse. It could be good. We don't know, depending on. She might be a surprise character when they announce, oh, Lady Fisher, whatever. Who knows? That might be, who knows? It might be a surprise character. I mean, there's some occasions where when they do trailers of a film, there's some. I heard on news about some movie, and in the trailer, person's gonna be in there in the trailer, right? But when you watch the movie, sometimes the person's not there for the entire movie or not gonna be seen. Personally, they did that on purpose to piss people off. So I've seen many people got so pissed off, or some famous person they wanted to go see because of that famous person in that film, but the trailer says she's gonna be in it. But when they watch the film, they weren't in it. So it was really actually a bad bad thing they actually did, and they kind of got sued for that. So it's pretty stupid. So who cares? But the trailer did Uncharted, of course, was there, and they did. There some characters were there. Some characters were there, like Elena Fisher and other cast members showing the character list. But I don't see Elena Fisher, so who knows? She may be in it, she may not. But do I still want to see this movie? Yeah, of course. I don't mind it. Looks interesting to me. So in my opinion, guys, go see this movie if you're a fan of Uncharted. Just give it a chance, give it a try. Who knows? It might be really good to watch. If you're a true fan of Uncharted series like I am, I don't mind going seeing it. It looks interesting to me anyways, so I'll give a crack at it. Plus, I got an alien, so I don't give a crap. You know, it's gonna cover itself anyways. I really don't care. But in my opinion, yeah, I'm probably gonna go see it. I'll let you guys know how the movie turns out. It comes out next week, right? Yeah, I think it comes out next week. Let me check, because I don't know. Count it out. Yeah, it comes out next week, yeah. It comes out next week, so I'll let you guys know how the movie turns out. I will definitely do a video upon this next time. It's just a talk. It was just telling you guys about how I feel about the film, right? The movie at release and how it feels, and it's worth watching, in my opinion. So it's just a commentary right now. So I'll definitely do a review soon of this movie. When definitely will come out eventually. It comes out next week. So who knows? I am excited for it, not excited for it at the same time. So who knows? I might do well, I might not do well, depending on how the movie does, and if it does well, I'll make a sequel. If it doesn't, that sucks. But yes, it depends how the movie will be. I'm excited in a way. That's how it turns out, guys. So, yeah, there's nothing else to say about this thing at the moment. So thanks for watching us, guys. Stay safe. As always, stay tuned for a review of Uncharted movie comes out next week. And happy days to you all. Bye bye.